Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a wish list on your Amazon. This is going to be very helpful if you would like to give a hint for your friends to buy you something. Maybe it's for your birthday present or any other occasion worth celebrating for. You can use your wish list to give hints for your friends, for your partners on what kind of things you would want them to give you. So first things first, obviously you're going to want to create your Amazon account. It's very easy. All you have to do is go to amazon.com and start creating your account through there. Then this is the dashboard that you'll be able to look like. You can see there is a bunch of product that you can click on, and if you'd like to start creating your list, you can go to the sections right here. So this section says account and list, and then if you scroll down you'll be able to find this create a list options. So you can go ahead and click on that button, and then you're going to want to create your list through there. So they already have some categories created. For example, this one says I'm getting married, which means that you can create a list of things if you are going to get married and maybe you were expecting some wedding gift. You can create a list specifically for your wedding, or maybe you're going to welcome a baby, or you're celebrating any other different occasion. You can create whatever kind of list it is according to your needs. So you can go ahead and click on create a list, and you can change the name of your list right here. For example, I want my list names to be graduation gifts, and then you can go ahead and click create list. Alright, so this is the first list that we've created. You have the options to invite people to be able to see that product so that they will know that you already gave a hint about selections of product you will want for your graduation's gift. So we're going to go through the process of sending our list to other, but before that we're going to go and search for some gift. Here on top of the list you can see that there is a bunch of categories that you can go through. Again, they have a baby registry, they have birthday gift list, they have wedding registry, Amazon's gift card, custom gift list, and then some list help. So if your list falls upon these categories, you can just choose from any of it and then start creating your gift list from there. But now we're going to go and search for some products. So let's say for my graduation I want a bracelet, so I'm going to search for that on the search bar, and as always we'll be able to see a bunch of products appearing here. And if you would like to be even more specific, you can even play around with the filter on the left side of the screens right here. You can choose some details like the material of the bracelet, and then the department of the bracelet, the brands, the prices, the colors, the jewelry metals, etc. Make sure to use this filter if you would like a specific kind of product. Now I'm just going to choose from this bracelet. This one's right here actually looks pretty good, and it's also very important to make sure that the kind of product that you want ships to the place that you lived in, because it's going to be all go to waste if you choose a product that are not available for your country, or if the seller does not ship that product into your country, because then you will not be able to buy that product. So here I am on the product page. I can see the product title, I can see the product descriptions, the material type, etc. And I can also see the review in case I need to make sure that this product is legit and it's actually pretty good. So if you scroll all the way down, you'll be able to see a bunch of review that people has created, so that you will know how the product will look like in real life. So apparently this product has good appearance, good value, good ease of use, good fit. As for the quality and tightness, there is Not really much of a review on that part, and then the durability is kind of bad, and so does the thickness. But it got 4.4 out of 5, which is not bad. So let's say that I wanted this product as one of my gift options. All I have to do is click this add to list options, and then you can go ahead and click view your list, and now you can see that that product has added into your wish list. Now let's try and create another wish list and see how the product edition will looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and click create a list, and this one I want it to be a birthday gift. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and click create list. Now I got two type of list. The default one is still the graduation gift because that is the one that I created first, but now I have the birthday list. So I'm going to search for another jewelry. For right now, I'm going to search for a necklace. And then I'm just going to try to find a necklace that catches my eyes. This one's right here looks really cute, and it also ships to my place, which is nice. And now if I want to add it to my list, I can choose on what type of list I want this product to be listed into. So let's say I want it to be inputted into my birthday list. I can just click on that birthday list right there, and you can see I got the product added into my list. You can also add a new list through the product that you're looking at. For example, if you are scrolling around Amazon and you happen to see a product that might be looks good for your needs, like maybe you are trying to welcome a baby and then you see that there is a baby product that you really like, you can also just create a list directly through the product page. Now let's try and see how we can share this list to our friends or our family. Here on the list sections, you have the options to click send list to other. And then if you're trying to invite someone, you have the options to let that person to only view your list, or if they would like to view and edit your list. Now this list does not work only if you are the one who needed the gift or if you are the one who needed the product. Creating this kind of list could also be a very good idea if, let's say, you're trying to discuss what kind of product or what kind of gift you will want to give to your friends or your family, and you're discussing this with your groups of friends. You can use this list as some sort of manual book so that you and your friends can know what kind of product you guys had in mind and then decided from the list that you guys have created. Now if that is the reason why you want to create this list, you can go ahead and click view and edit, but then you will need to create a profile to collaborate. So you can go ahead and click create your profile, and then you're going to make sure that you're okay with your profile being public, and once you're done with that, you can continue and edit your list. So here I can go ahead and click view and edit to create a link where people can view and edit my list. And then you can invite them by link. You can just copy this link and then send it to your friends or your family, or if you would like to invite them by email, you can just click invite them by email. Now I'm going to start and adding some more product to my list because I'm going to show you that there are several things that you can also do when it comes to arranging your wish list. Alright, so I've added up some list right here, and then if I click and drag the product, it's going to move place. So let's say you have a priority of product you want to receive or you want to buy. You can just play around with the placement of the product on your list. And if you click on this add comment, quantity, and priority options, you can also add those things into your product. So let's say that I want to give a comment that this is what I have been wanting, which means that I'm giving a hint that I really like this one or I really want this one. And then you can also add the priority level. So we got lowest, low, medium, high, and highest. And you can add your needs as well as your has. So let's say that this one is the highest and that I haven't got any of this yet and I would love to have one of it. You just go ahead and click on save. And you can see that now it has the comments added and the priorities also added right here. Now if you see on the top right of the screen, you'll be able to see a triple dots. And if you hover your clickers on top of it, you have the options to manage your list or to print your list. Now if you click on manage list, you'll be able to change your list name if you want, and then you can also change the privacy of your list, whether you want it to be shared or to public. Now there are differences between sharing your list to public and to share your list to certain people. If you are putting this on private, only people you have invited can see this wish list. But if you're going to put it on public, then everyone on Amazon will be able to see your wish list. And here you also have the options to manage your list with Alexa. So it says here that Alexa can add items to your list. Anyone with access to your Alexa devices can add items, but Alexa won't read the items off your list. So you can choose which options you want. You can choose Alexa can add items and read your list, or don't manage this list through Alexa. And it says here that if you click on this one, accessing your list will not be possible through your Alexa devices. Alexa might still send you notifications about deals and items on your list unless you disable notifications. Then you can also choose who this list is going to be for, whether it's just for yourself or maybe for an organization. And then you can also add the recipient. So let's say if you would like to create a list specifically for other people, you can add the name of that other people as the recipient, as well as the email. You can add that person's email. And then maybe this is going to be a birthday present for someone else. You can add that person's name, their emails, as well as the birthday month and day. And then you can add descriptions on this part right here. And what it does is it's going to help others to find your list. And then you can also add the shipping address. So if you already have some added on your account, you can just go ahead and choose your shipping address here. And then you have the options to keep purchase item on this list. So it says here that this option stops items from being automatically removed after you buy them. Items you bought before will reappear on this list with the date you last bought them. So you see that on every item, you can see when the item is added. Like for example, this one's right here, says that the item is added July 16, 2024, and so does this one and this one. And if anyone buys the product from your wish list, the one that you shares this list to can actually be able to see any other actions taken for that product. Maybe someone buys it, or maybe someone deleted from the wish list. You'll be able to know from the notifications on top of these buttons right here. So if you would like to keep the surprise and you don't want anyone to know whether you already have your hands on the products or not, you can definitely choose the keep purchase items on list options. And you also have the options to not spoil the surprise. So it says here that this option keep gifts others bought for you secrets for several weeks. During this time, the items will show as unpurchased on the list. If you try to buy an item that someone's already got you, we'll let you know so you don't have to buy it. So this is also a very good feature, so that let's say if you put a product that you want to receive on this list right here, but there are no indicators of anyone buying it because they turn on the keep my surprise options, and maybe you accidentally wanted to buy the same product, Amazon is going to let you know that somebody actually had bought that product for you. And that's basically it. That is how you can create a wish list on Amazon and share it to your family or friends. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.